Hey everyone. Okay, so ignore the fact that I look really rough, but I'm continuing my little Pixie tricks thing where I give you tips and stuff, and I promised Call Me Frostbite, his link's here, Scotty, that I'd do the video on oily skin, because yeah, most of my viewers tend to tell me that they have oily skin whereas I have dry skin, so you can get dry skin tips from like my everyday videos. So yeah, okay, so first off, you want to look at the causes of oily skin, because there are quite a few, to be honest. Hormonal imbalances, your hormones in general, which is why teenagers get quite oily skin. Humidity, hot weather, really strong soaps that dry out your skin because it'll make your skin overproduce oil. The use of birth control pills, certain medication, it's all factors, and you should go to your doctor and try and check it out. They might be able to help you. Okay, for dealing with it, this is probably one of the best things I ever put on models, which is aloe vera gel, which is it's bioactive. This whole thing, it's 200 milliliters. It was like £1.50 from Holland and Barrett, so you can get it anywhere. It's one of those things that is so multi-purpose. You can use it as a mask to tighten your skin if you're more mature. But with oily skin in mind in particular, it helps prevent oily skin. It's got anti-inflammatories to help reduce your spots. It's got sorry, I've got notes up here so I know what I'm saying so I don't go too off, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, and it's also got healing agents to help heal your spots quicker. The anti-inflammatory will really help. If you put it on, if you've got time in the morning, whack it on for like 10 minutes, have your breakfast, wash your face, apply moisturiser, and then go from there. So if you aren't going to use this, wash your face before you go and apply makeup. Wash your face. Splash your face with cold water because it'll close your pores and it'll stop your pores getting blocked with like blackheads and whiteheads and stuff like that. Also, make sure you use a good toner because your toner can help close up your pores, remove any extra oil that's on your face. Also, antiseptic cream like Savlon has been shown to help overproductive sebaceous glands, which produce oil. Yeah, I feel like I'm rattling. I should shut the video off and start again. my words are all jumbled up and they won't come out my mouth right. Yeah, okay, use a good concealer. Makeup Forever one is amazing because you get like green to cover up red, yellow to cover up saltiness, orange to cover up blue under your eyes, and then you get these so you can blend your own colour. This is pretty good. This was $22.95 from Guru's Makeup Emporium. Yeah, good concealer. You don't need, just because you have acne, it doesn't mean that you need a full coverage foundation, because it might actually be too heavy for your skin, that it's actually clogging your pores, which is bad. So if you get a good concealer, you can spot conceal using a heavier coverage, and you can use a lighter coverage. If I can find it. You can use a light coverage like Max Moisture Cover or any sort of dupes for this under your eyes because you need quite a moisturising one under your eyes anyway. What was I going to say? Yeah, and you should also keep these two separate because you don't want cross-contamination. You should also wash your hands after you apply it if you're using your fingers, because you don't want to transfer germs around your face because that can cause more spots. That's why they say don't pick your spots, don't touch it. Yeah, it can spread it because of the germs getting into your sebaceous glands. What else have I got? Yeah, I haven't got any blotting papers here because my kit is in my car and it's cold outside. But get some blot papers to help blot oiliness during the day. And literally, they're not expensive. I think you can get these cute packs from Boots if you're in the UK for like £4 and you get like 50 sheets. You just put it on your face. It won't move your makeup. It'll remove excess oil from your skin. Try and use powder products as opposed to cream products for eyeshadows, blushes, even your foundation, because instead of like cream products like a cream blush, because it's quite a liquid product on its own, the oil will make it move, the powder will soak up the oil. I've got too many words in my head. I'm sat here looking at my notes trying to make sense of them, and yeah, I'm awful at this. Powder absorbs oil. Oily skin can make foundation look darker as it patches together and affects it. So in the areas, if you just get oily here, or like just here, use a slightly lighter colour here and then blend it in with a darker colour where you're not oiling, and I promise you it's going to look fine. It just, so when the oil starts affecting it, it'll turn out the same colour. Remove oil from your face thoroughly before applying makeup, so your foundation sets properly. If you've got really, really oily skin, which I have worked with some guys that have, your makeup's not going to set, it's not going to blend, so you want to remove the oil, even if it's just with like some kitchen roll, just to dab it all off. You can also apply powder first. So I don't have black powder here, it's somewhere. My mum's got one in the makeup bag. Apply powder first, then apply foundation, and then powder it again if you can, if your skin's really that oily, because it'll soak up the oil. Then you'll have your foundation as a barrier to even out your skin tone. Then you'll have an extra layer of powder on top to stop it all moving about. Okay. Yeah, MAC black powder is really, really good. Yeah, I think that's all I've got to say. I'm sorry for being so ditzy today. It's just, I don't know where all the words have gone. They're just not in my head right. Yeah, that's it. I hope this has helped somebody. If you have any questions or you want more tips and tricks, go down below. And I'll film another video soon. Take care, guys. Goodbye.